Hello and namaste, and I'm coming to talk about different remedies after a very long time. It's been a long year. Let's talk about interesting remedy that I've been asked to talk about, Hamamelis. Hamamelis, as you know, belongs to Hamamelidae family. Remedies like cannabis, urtica urens, they all belong to this family. I recently had a very interesting case, a case of a old lady. And just to summarize the case for you, she had a history of a lot of insult and humiliation, where she felt that the respect she should have been given by her family members wasn't given. And after that, she developed a lot of hemorrhage in the eye, retinal hemorrhage like that. And I gave her Hamamelis and the bleeding stopped. Now, of course, we know that Hamamelis have a specific action on bleeding. We know it's one of the main bleeders in homeopathy. We know it has a specific action on the blood vessels, especially veins more than arteries. And we know that the keynote is bruised soreness, we know this. But one of the key features of Hamamelis is the mind symptom, and that is respect due to me shown. So in this aspect, they look a little bit like staphysagria. I learned this many years back by one of my teachers, Dr. Vijay Vaishnav. He once came in the lecture room and he told me, many teachers in our college need Hamamelis. And I thought that, my God, Hamamelis is a great remedy for varicose veins and hemorrhoids and bleeding. I thought, if all teachers need this, my God. And then he said, open Boric. I opened Boric and he showed me the first line in the head chapter. There is no mind section in Boric in Hamamelis, in head section. The second word is respect due to me shown. He says that everyone wants respect due to them be shown. And that's the keynote of Hamamelis actually. Another experience I remember is, of course, there are so many 10s and 20s of cases of Hamamelis, especially in 6 potency, where I have used in very sore hemorrhoids, in bleeding hemorrhoids, in painful hemorrhoids. You know this. All of us use it very often as a phasic remedy. You know that Boric also writes in the first paragraph, it supersedes the use of morphine, right? It's one of the biggest painkillers. Interestingly, Boric Repertory has a very interesting rubric that with bleeding there is no anxiety, right? So if there is a lot of anxiety with bleeding, you think aconite. But if there is no anxiety at all in bleeding in any case, whether it's the hemoptysis, whether it's bleeding, metorrhagia, menorrhagia, hemorrhoids bleeding, whatever, but no anxiety, think about Hamamelis. Another experience I remember was a very bad case of varicocele, and I was giving sulfur to this particular gentleman, and it improved a lot. And then he said, can I take something as a painkiller? And I gave him Hamamelis, and that painkiller as a pain, it remarkably improved. So a lot of conditions, you're thinking about, wherever vessels are associated, there is soreness, whether it's a vascular tumor also. Take as much it ahead as much as possible. It's a vascular tumor, it's a cerebrovascular stroke, it's a varicose ulcer, it's a portal vein thrombosis. Think about anything, anywhere where blood vessels come into picture, anywhere where the vessels are around the ovaries causing pain, the testicles are paining. Think about anything. There's a very nice clinical syndrome, neuralgia of internal saphenous nerve. So you can imagine how bad it is. Interestingly, it's given as a complementary to ferrum metallicum. So it's quite an interesting remedy. I just wanted to share this with you. One of my colleagues had asked me to talk a little bit about it. So I hope all of you are well. Do write to me what you want me to talk to you about. I hope you are all part of our courses that we are doing. Whenever you do join. We also have a free beginners course for everyone who's anywhere, everywhere, and wants to still study homeopathy and is not even a homeopath. So it's a 25-hour course. So all the details are given below. I hope you're well. Thank you. I'm very well actually.